Well, this is the future home of our Branch Life Church Spring City campus. Thank you guys so much for considering us as a possible missions partner. And I wanted to show you the facility that God has opened the doors for us to obtain. Faith Bible Church has been meeting here for many years, and they approached us in the spring about our interest in taking over this property. The Lord has opened up doors so that we are able to purchase this entire 4-acre property for $400,000. It includes the worship center there with the steeple, the gymnasium next to the plants, and there's a ministry house at the end of this parking lot. This property, Lord willing, will be where we will launch our second campus in January, but it has a significant number of renovations that need to be done. I'll show you a little bit inside, and in there I'll talk to you about the numbers. Hey, welcome to the auditorium of our Spring City campus. This is the main auditorium at that campus, and right here is the foyer. And through that end of the building, you will get to the gymnasium. There's a significant amount of work that needs to be done here in this campus, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the numbers. We are asking God to provide $500,000 for the renovation, the launch, and the staffing of this campus. And it's going to be a significant lift to get these renovations done in the next couple months. This entire auditorium needs modernization, needs a completely new audiovisual system, and there is no air conditioning anywhere in this building. It needs new kids environments, and it needs new first floor bathrooms. There are no bathrooms on this first floor that are accessible to the public. And so we are excited about undertaking these renovations. We have drawings up. They're submitted for permitting, and God is beginning to allow us to see some of that funding come in. So we are moving forward and are asking God to provide for us. The other thing we're asking God to provide is 100 people from our Pewtown campus or from the community to join the launch team for this site. We already have 2 pastors and a worship director that have signed on to be a part of this launch team, which we're super excited about. And tonight we have our second interest meeting. The first interest meeting had over 65 adults that attended, all praying about how they can get involved. How could you get involved? Of course, we would be very excited for you to partner with us in this mission, in this purpose, both financially, but also as boots on the ground. There is plenty of work projects that need to be done here at this campus and at our main campus. Our main campus has a smaller auditorium, and we have between 400 and 500 people that attend with us in person every Sunday, which we're super excited about, but it's taxing on our facilities. We're running 3 services at our main campus. We hope to be running 2 services here in January, which means 5 services with team preaching going on live in both campuses. Our big goal, our long-term goal, is to continue this multiplication process, to see 15 churches launched in 15 years in our Philadelphia region, which, as you know, is 7 million people, and only 8% are Bible-believing, born-again Christians. Our hope is to make a dent in the darkness and to send as many Philly fans to heaven as possible, because we know that they will be the loudest cheering section. We'd love to talk more about this if you want to talk in person, or if you want to come out and do a site visit here at this campus and or at our main campus. We want to let you know. I'm going to show you a little bit from our next interest meeting, which is happening today, and introduce you to our campus pastor. And hopefully you'll have all the information you need as you pray about how you could partner with us in the days and weeks ahead. We'd love to get you guys out here. We'd love to partner with you guys and to see people come out and do work projects and help us with Community Connections Project. We have some community days, some Christmas events that we're planning here at the site and in the surrounding community. And we know that God is already on the move. He's doing great work over with us in the greater Pottstown area, and we're looking forward to what will happen over here in the Spring City, Royersford, Limerick, Phoenixville area as a result of this multiplication effort. And everything goes well, this someday can be its own thriving, multiplying church that stands independent. But for right now, we're excited about this next step as making this a campus. And I thank you guys for praying with us and investigating your possible partnership here. I'll talk to you more in a minute.
Hey, Christ First Church, this is Pastor Scott. It's great to meet you. We are thankful to be partners with you in the gospel ministry here in our area. We are excited about launching our new campus in Spring City, and I've brought along a couple of my friends to say hello and thank you. So here they are. This is our best and our brightest that are here to help us launch and help Pastor Alex launch our Spring City campus. We're excited, and we look forward to possibly partnering with you even more in the coming days. We're praying God's best for you. Have a great day.
A little bit, and then in your team for tonight, just spread and just pray over. You can pray over your area, you can pray over each other, you can pray over Alex, you can pray over the Spring City community. However you are led to pray in your group, let's spend a little bit of time.
Specifically in the area, you know, my brother and his young there in this area, I ask you, Lord, that you would reach into their hearts and bring them here.
Guys, I'm here with our campus pastor, Alex Roop, and Alex is excited to be stepping into this role. He has been a part of Branch Life for the last 4 years, 3 years as a pastoral resident, 1 year as a full-fledged pastor, 2 little kids, a wife named Alex. It's a long story. But Alex, you talk about the 2 hardest things in ministry. Why don't you tell these guys what that's been for you?
Absolutely. So the 2 hardest decisions I've ever personally made, I was a part of this congregation here my whole life. I've been a part of 2 churches. This one that we met here and Branch Life Church. One of the hardest decisions was to leave this church and get on board with Branch Life Church. Not because Branch Life Church wasn't exciting. It was just because the connection I had. And it was clear God was calling us to do that. Number 2 was to step into ministry. I had to leave my father's business to go step into ministry. And so to see that role played back full circle now, the one thing my wife and I always talked about through all the transition is, God, would you please let us see you move? Would you let our children see you move? And it's never been more clear to me than watching God over these last couple of years, especially over these last couple of months, about how many doors God's opened. Even the fact that we're having a conversation with you right after a meeting where we heard numbers and we're like, oh my goodness. And here's the radical generosity that you guys continue to do. And our God owns a cattle on 1,000 hills, so we're super excited about that.
So Alex is Spring City born and bred, and he has connections all over this community. We've seen God use him and his family to see dozens and dozens of people connect or reconnect with their faith. And I can't wait to see what God's going to do in this next chapter. He's a gifted communicator. We are all going to be a part of the preaching team that'll will be here. He'll do the heavy lifting here. I'll do the heavy lifting at Q-Town, and we'll see what's next. So this is Alex. Thank you again, guys, for considering our project as one you will partner with. We can't wait to see what God's going to do.
Excited about it. Thank you, guys.